What's up guys, it's Jake here with Visionary Training, and today's video is just a little bit of an update for you guys.
What if a child dreamed of becoming something other than what society had intended? What if a child aspired to something greater?
So at the time of this video going up, it's been about 5 days, almost a week since I posted a video. And I'm not trying to make excuses or say anything about that, because circumstances and setbacks and obstacles are always going to be in the way. But I just, this last few weeks, I'm trying to do stuff with Project Vision. Really, to be honest with you guys, I've self-assessed to where I've realized that I have tried to run when I should be crawling still. I've stuck my hands in too many pots, and on top of this thing, this vision, this dream of mine to have Project Vision and for it to grow and for it to impact as many people as possible, have all that plus have the day-to-day activities that everyone goes through, working a full-time job, having overtime duties, and having to be required to be on call. And I'm not trying to put that down on anyone, because tons of people have way more responsibilities than me, of having kids or having other obligations. But for me personally, my own journey is just all kind of piled up on me lately. So that's kind of why videos have not been on track. I have no excuse other than me just not executing. To be honest with you guys, I'm not afraid to admit that this is, I didn't really want to use F word, but a failure, and true failure is only if you do quit. So don't think, don't get it twisted that I'm quitting or giving up. But I have been knocked down. But I know that that's just part of the game. You can't always be taking steps forward. Sometimes if you're trying to take too big of jumps, or you're working expecting for big, huge payoffs, just on a daily instant, instead of gradually getting farther and farther along, then I think that's kind of the situation that I've got myself into. And also underestimating just how on task and just how proficient at execution you have to be in this game of success and in life. In order to get to that place, you have to be able to execute on spot every single day. And that was not something that I was really prepared for. I got satisfied kind of to an extent of the things, where things were going, and on that note, instead of improving the small few areas that I was already having these strengths in, I was trying to branch out and just reach as far as possible. And I've not even mastered or honed the few crafts that I already have experience in. Well, that might not make a lot of sense to you guys, but for me personally it does. So just a few updates on the channel, besides kind of why there's not been videos and where I am at mentally. So a few updates. First of all, the upload schedule. So I know I've had it before on a couple different days, but that's the thing too, is that when it comes to Project Vision, I didn't want to have an episode every other week and that be half my videos. So Project Vision is still going to be active. It's not going to be released weekly anymore. I'm still going to finish out the series, but it's just not going to be on that week-to-week basis. I still want to put in other videos in there. And also is the fact of getting back to bodybuilding. This channel started out as bodybuilding. The ideas, the dreams, the visions that I have, none of this would be possible without bodybuilding, without training, going to the gym. So I really want to put a focus of training back on the channel. Have more gym footage, have more beginner kind of tips, and more workouts and nutrition, and more of that core content, as well as the motivational and the mind aspects. But I think that bodybuilding needs to have a highlighted point, especially at least in this chapter of my life and in this chapter of the YouTube channel. So that's pretty much it, guys. Just a quick update. Just want to let you guys kind of know where I'm at. I'm sorry about videos not really being up to par, not really having the quality that I want, and for Project Vision kind of being delayed and twisted from what I originally had planned for it. And the other thing, guys, is that you gotta realize is, I'm still trying to get caught up on equipment. This Canon, Canon G7X, this camera, is definitely, you know, the best camera out there. I'm pretty satisfied with it. You know, I feel like it could last me for a decent amount. But, I mean, computer-wise, I'm still struggling with having good enough software to edit. I mean, I still edit on Movie Maker, and except for the few times that I am able to use my, you know, some of the people that help me out, my team's MacBook, and be able to edit on there sometimes. So I'm still working on being able to save enough money to be able to get the resources to create that better content on a better system, better software. So just stick with it, guys. Sorry for the setbacks, but man, you know, don't let it get you down. If you've had a major setback where you just feel like the last, you know, week or two have just been major, not major, but steps back, and not even, you know, steps forward, or not even maintaining where you're at, actual steps back, just be encouraged and know that's part of the game, and that, you know, it's not, I wouldn't even consider it a failure, because the only true failure is if you don't get back up, you don't, you know, quit, and if you just keep on pushing. You know, you just have to find that whatever it is in you that's your why, that's keeping you going, and you just have to think back to all that you've invested over the years of, or how much time you've put into whatever goal that is, and use that as, you know, that small fire that has to keep you going. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I don't know when the next one's gonna be out. Still trying to sort things through, but thank you for your patience, and thank you for watching this video and supporting the channel. You know, I'm not even gonna put this up on social media. This video is just for those who actively follow the YouTube channel and support me. I could be more thankful, more grateful to have you guys, you know, be a part of this experience with me. So thank you. Until next time, let's keep it positive, and God bless.